It's the Let's Play Show with Matt and Justin.
Alrighty, welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Here we go. Snowbiz.
Woohoo, ka-choo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, snap. I'm all about Snowbiz, I guess. I don't even know what it is.
Another ice level.
More ice.
Not one of my favorite levels, but we'll get through this.
Look how happy those, like penguins, they're so happy.
Yeah. It's I said they have a habit in these games of taking like some of the most just innocent and benign creatures and just making them enemies.
Look at them, they're just like, yay, crash, boom. Dude, that's not a good
benign
start.
Until they kill you.
You got like 20 fucking lives, man. You're like so you don't
We
even
got
need
this,
anything. You don't need nothings.
Yeah, you can always use more lives. I miss the days when lives actually mattered. I feel like most games nowadays just don't even. Like, what's the point?
You don't think lives matter nowadays?
I think a lot of games I play nowadays. It's just I don't know. It's like new Mario games. Like, why is there even coins? Like, what the heck?
For one-ups? I'm assuming I'm missing a point here.
Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it.
I am missing a horrible...
We're good.
Hedgehog. I like hedgehogs, dude.
Hedgehogs.
Hedgehogs. Porcahogs.
Hedgehogs. Oh, that's right. Porkyhogs.
Porkyhogs. Oh, that's such a horrible animal. Aren't they? That's like the same animal, isn't it? Hedgehogs are just smaller.
Kinda, yeah, I guess.
And porcupines just have like, oh man. Do you remember Homeward?
We saw porcupines at the zoo. Remember?
We did see Oh yeah, for everyone. We went to the zoo.
The National Zoo.
The National Zoo.
So now, if you don't know where we live, you now know that it's close to DC.
Or is it?
Or is it?
Dun dun dun.
Okay, we're good.
I've already said we live in Virginia. So.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I totally said we lived in Virginia. And if I didn't, they know now.
It's good to be back in Virginia.
Oh God, yeah, you were away for so long, Matt.
I know.
It was just such a travesty.
Okay.
And you want me to go out west? I'm like, nah, man.
Oh no!
Keep going.
Whatever. I had my mask. We're good.
Yeah. Okay. Because masks save you from sharding, or piercing shards of ice.
Gotta have them.
I guess. I mean, that wouldn't. The logic. It's great. It's fantastic. Get them peaches.
I guess I'll go back for the Wumpa fruits.
Is that what they are?
Yes, they are Wumpa fruits.
They're just
peaches. What is it?
I seriously I did not know that until today. No. I seriously thought those were peaches. I don't know. I don't know bandicoots. I don't know what bandicoots eat.
Actually, neither do I.
I'm assuming they eat Wampa fruits.
Wampa fruits.
Wampa sounds like an enemy in Mario, dude.
Should be.
It should. Should it be? Goomba, Wampa. No, Wampas are enemies. They're in Super Mario 64. The wall things. I think those are called Wampas.
Oh, I didn't know.
I think they are.
I said Super Mario 64 is one of those games I didn't actually play as a kid.
Right.
So I went back and played it not too long ago. And I just feel like it hasn't aged well.
Did not stand the test of time.
Like I said, that's probably just because I didn't play it. Like I did these games as a kid.
I loved it. But it was such a good game, though. I mean, I don't know. What did you grow up on?
Well, I said the PlayStation was my first real console.
That's right.
So I mean. Really, I guess Crash Bandicoot. Most of the kids, in 3rd, 2nd grade, want to grow up being, doctors and, football players. I wanted to be Crash Bandicoot.
And that is a legitimate goal. There is nothing wrong with trying to be a anthropomorphic.
I mean, I idolized Naughty Dog in the games they made back then.
What did they make back then? This is what they made. This is what they did.
Yeah, I mean, this was what they worked on.
For like 3 years. Or no, it was like, God.
Oh, yes, this. Hey, if you've played this game, you probably know about this. But,
oh my God.
All right.
Matt, what are you doing to that cub?
Wait for it.
Matt, what?
Wait for it.
Why are you hitting that cub in the head? Why are you bludgeoning it? What?
Yeah,
oh my God.
There you go.
Oh, sweet God. You beat the shit out of a polar bear cub for lives. What is wrong with you?
A lot of things,
You just smashed his brains in.
But it had to be done.
I guess. Oh, are you gonna ride him now?
Yes,
oh, look! Just look at that. He was just like, yeah.
These are probably my favorite levels in the game, hands down. Just just everything, just the music, and I don't know. I love the polar bear levels.
I'm sorry. That was so wrong.
What? How
he just he wiggled his eyebrows and then
proceeded to
mount the polar bear.
That is pretty wrong.
That is suggestive. in the most suggestive kind of way. I guess he just really likes polar bears. Killer whales? Are you for real right now?
Oh,
are you for serious?
We're for real.
Killer fucking whales.
You know, thanks to Sonic Adventure.
Sonic Adventure.
I always think of that first level every time I hear or see killer whales.
Well, they really were. They were trying to sell that level with that. I mean,
that was a good level.
It was.
I loved that level. Didn't like anything else about that game though.
And didn't like any of Sonic's levels in the rest of the game.
Nope.
I mean, I didn't honestly. The rest of the characters, I mean, it's
one of those things. Like I didn't mind Amy Rose. Fucking hated Big the Cat.
Everyone hates Big the fucking Cat. No one likes Big the Cat
because his levels were not even.
He just fished.
They weren't even.
All that fat fucker did was fish.
Yeah, if I wanted to play pro bass fishing, I would. I don't know. I hated the. Ugh.
That is legitimate. I think they
just thinking about it
on the Dreamcast.
I'm starting to get angry.
Oh, you're getting angry now.
On
the Dreamcast, the Bass Pro Fisher thing, whatever, that game, like the attachment for the Dreamcast.
Oh,
do you
like the
that?
fishing reel, yeah.
They use that for Big the Cat.
Speaking of weird attachments, you know, I always wanted to play Samba de Amigo. You remember that?
I remember
that rhythm game with the monkey.
I remember it, but I didn't play it.
That's one thing. I never actually played it myself. I always wanted to though. We're doing the eel deal. I'll do the other two levels later. I feel like I'll probably die a little bit more on those ones.
Oh, those are pretty rough, huh?
Yeah, you know how it is. Rough stuff.
Rough.
But yeah, I love the sewer levels.
You do love sewers. If sewers were literally like, if sewers were like this,
I'd be all over that shit.
You'd be all over these sewers. You'd be living down here like a hermit. You would, wouldn't you? That's the sad. You really would.
Yeah, that's the sad thing. I'd be like, yeah, this is my tunnel. Get your fucking own tunnel.
This is my sewer tunnel. But going back to Sonic, dude, like, you read the comics, right?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the comics were fantastic. Like, the first 50 of them or so. For me personally, like, before the art really changed and they got really super tall or whatever.
Yeah, there was something really special about that.
Yeah, they had that old
too.
Genesis feel, because, I mean, comics... my dad had like DC comics like that I could never really read.
Right.
Batman and
it's
Superman.
a little too advanced for you.
A little too advanced for me. But I liked Batman and Spider-Man when I was a kid. But the comic books, of course, I couldn't appreciate them as a kid.
Right.
So like I had Sonic comics, and I was like really into my Sonic comics. I still have some from like when I was a kid.
Oh, I still have all mine actually.
Yeah, seriously. Like, oh, do you remember that we went to the comic book shop and you got the third issue where Tails was introduced.
Oh, yeah.
I was so fucking jealous. Like, it was your find. So, like, I couldn't, like...
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it was, like, finders keepers kind of thing.
Hey, we need to go to a comic store.
We do.
I haven't been to one.
We haven't been to a comic store together since before you left Arizona, I think.
Yeah. I don't remember any good ones around here. I mean, Stories is okay, right?
Yeah, Stories is okay. Richmond Comics. Oh, now they know the city. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yes, our city is a stand-in for DC in movies.
Yeah, totally. It is. No, Richmond Comics isn't bad though. I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, Stories.
It's like Richmond has most of the new stuff, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
They don't have like I prefer comic stores when they have like
the boxes.
Yeah, boxes
everything.
and boxes of the old stuff.
Yeah, those. Oh man, I don't. Oh, okay,
we're good. We got this, man.
Yeah, it was like there's a lot of nitro in there, man. I was scared. Oh, and you just made it. Oh god.
Okay.
Bleh.
I think we're almost done.
Is this almost the end?
Yeah, we're almost through this.
Belly flop those boxes. Belly flop them.
I'm flopping.
Flop harder.
Don't judge me.
I'm not gonna judge. Actually, you know how much of a bad idea that is? I'm such a stickler. I bring realistic things in just a bit, just to poke fun.
You're that guy when you're watching a movie.
I'm actually not that guy, and I fucking hate those guys.
It's so unrealistic.
It's like, you can never do that, man. I like this movie. I hate that shit.
I know.
It's like, of course it's unrealistic. It's a fucking movie.
I know. When you're watching something like that, and you're like, can you please just shut up for like 5 fucking seconds? Like, let me enjoy my film.
I took this girl on a date once, and we went to, I think we saw, it might have been Step Brothers. I can't remember. Point is, like, we went, and it was a comedy movie, and she would not shut the fuck up. And it was like, I think I actually had to like say something to her. I was like, we get it. Yeah. It's funny. It's like, it's movie time. That means you have to shut up.
It's movie time. Be quiet.
It's like, I paid a good $250. This is at the Bird Theater where, like, it was...
downtown?
Yeah, when it was cheap.
Yeah.
It's like, I paid $250 for this movie. I expect to watch it in peace. It's like, you need to hush now. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. Well,
Is that
okay,
it?
yeah, that'll be it for this episode. Like I said, those other 2 levels might take me a little longer. We'll see. So hopefully it'll be those 2 levels and then the boss.
Yeah.
And then we'll be moving on to my favorite warp room, actually. Or yeah.
It's the third world, your favorite?
Yeah, my favorite cell levels.
Oh, fantastic.
But okay.
All right,
cool.
that's it.
Fun.
Yeah, see you next
Thanks again.
episode.